right, so we are just going to dive into this conversation because I felt this was a topic that I don't know that people are sort of, 50-50 on. So I'm just going to share my experience, my thoughts and opinions on using Airdrop for your business. If you're not familiar with what Airdrop is, it is an Apple feature that released in 2011, of course, for Apple users, and it allows us to pretty much transfer files, video, notes, links, and other data between our devices and other devices that are of Apple products. A few months ago, I came across a Facebook post, and it was from a graphic designer in Atlanta. I believe her name is Mia. She mentioned that she created a digital business card. So she posted a link to a tutorial. It stood out to me because I was like, oh, cool. So I'm not the only person that's used digital business cards. Last year, when I went to the Summit 21 event in Atlanta, I used an app for creating digital business cards. Then there was this post where a woman shared that she airdropped at an Essence festival. I was like, dang, that is so neat. Like, I never would have considered using airdrop. Now, I've used airdrop before, just between people that I know and whatnot, but I never thought to use it as a capacity for business. Clever. I saw a few other posts that, sort of created this controversy a little bit. People saying, well, is that legal to, be airdrop advertising, your business to people like that? You have one side, people feel like it's disrespectful, it's intrusive. On the opposite side, people are like, I think it's a great idea. Like, it's all about how you use it. And I agree with the people on this side because to me, it's not about what the tools are necessarily just for, but it's literally how you can use it. How can you be innovative with the tools that you have on hand? I look at it as, what about the people who have our mailing addresses and they send us unsolicited, ads and flyers in our mailbox, and we've never been to their place of business, probably never even heard of them. And yet we're getting literal mail delivered to our home from these people. I don't see that same energy being applied to those individuals. Like, I just throw the papers in the trash. But so that's sort of like where my mindset is in regards to the airdropping situation. Now, I can understand based on some people's experiences with airdrop why they don't like it in regards to how you can actually use it successfully within your business. And of course, without being a troll, all right, you don't want to be that. I've discovered a few ways to sort of navigate the waters of, digital solicitation. You have to be clever when you're using airdrop as a marketing and advertising tactic. All right. We all have our, tricks up the sleeve. So my first experience with testing the airdrop as a marketing advertising tool came from when I went to Curl Fest this year. And I figured it was a great way or opportunity for me to sort of solicit in a space that already welcomed, the need for photographers, photography. So here it is when it comes to being strategic. As a photographer, people are at Curl Fest. It's all about natural hair, black girl magic, people dressing to impress. There were already going to be photographers out there. There were already going to be bloggers and vloggers and people out there just doing their thing, right? I sent out my Curl Fest marketing airdrop graphic. I did retain a few clients from that who actually paid me for services. So for me, it is definitely something that I will continue to be using. Now, I have used it again since then, but still, that was my first experience, and I am a believer. Okay. Now, for my business people who are using airdrop for business, here are a few tips Number one, first impressions are everything, especially when you're dealing with sending things to strangers. Normally, you'll see something like, oh, Jane's iPhone or Jerry's MacBook, something like that. In your settings, you can actually go to your iCloud settings, and in your profile, you can change your photo and the name that's shown. Mine, I have a headshot of myself in black and white, and then, just being me, I have my name. It's not my full name, it is the name I use within my business, and then I have my title, photographer. So if I'm trying to market and sell myself, I automatically want people to know who they're dealing with. You really got to be strategic with your marketing in this case. So if you're a hairdresser, airdrop only in locations where your clients will be. Okay, I've read that some people actually go into like the black aisle of Walmart or Target or whatever and airdrop in that space. So, or at least their business cards, whatever works for y'all. You never want to airdrop a link to people. So always use an image, a graphic, don't use a link because even with me, like I'm not going to sit here and accept a link from some random stranger. It could be malware. It could be some sort of cyber attack. I want no parts of that. So I'm not going to click on that link. So be smart, be wise, and don't be sending people links through airdrop. But that is it. Like I said, be wise in using airdrop, y'all. It can literally be a great tool for your business if used correctly, if used at the right time.